If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are NewsWatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Butts Flowers and Gifts offers top quality flower arrangements and gifts for any occasion. The pros at Butts Flowers and Gifts provide exceptional customer service, and each bouquet is hand arranged. Stop in and check out their wide selection of gift baskets and plants. They provide flower delivery service locally to Newcastle, Bessemer, Edinburgh, New Wilmington, West Pittsburgh, and across the nation. It's Butts Flowers at 120 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-7727 or toll free 1-800-443-7726. NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Once again to NewsWatch, and this in from the Sharon Regional Medical Center, a Stewart Family Hospital. Sharon Regional and the Stewart Medical Group is pleased to announce Tanya L. and I apologize, Tanya Skatlatsky. She's a DO, obstetrical gynecologist, and she has joined Stewart Medical Group to expand access to the women's health services area. She is a member of the medical group at Sharon Regional Medical Center and provides a full range of obstetrics and gynecology care, including paternal and pregnancy care, including thyroid disease and immunizations during pregnancy, general women's health, obstetrics, diagnosis and treatment, and comprehensive menopausal treatment. She was a resident and at Snyder Medical Education Alliance in Saginaw, Michigan, and was in the clinical faculty at Michigan State University. Additionally, she has completed an internship at St. Francis Medical Center in Pittsburgh and received her medical education at the Kirksville College of Osteopathic Medicine in Kirksville, Missouri. She's board certified and a fellow with the American College of Obstetrics and Gynecology. So she is currently welcoming new patients to her office located at 2435 Garden Way in Hermitage. Appointments can be made by calling 724-342-9729. And let me tell you something. This is a shout out to the Sharon Regional Medical Center and the Stewart Medical Group. This isn't on a press release, folks. This is personal experience. They're fantastic. I was very sick, and I read one of the press releases and said, I'm going to try that doctor. Absolutely fantastic. And I appreciate everything they've done for me personally. And that's just a shout out to let you know that they're pretty good people. Now, here's some pretty good people that keep community television on the air for you. Today's program was furnished by a grant from the Beanery Depot and Deli, featuring coffee, made-to-order subs, and snacks. The Beanery Depot and Deli in Mahoningtown. If you're having a party, then Keystone Specialty is the place you need to go. Yes, they have every party supply that you could imagine. Planning that wedding, that graduation, or maybe it's just that big game that's coming up, go to Keystone Specialty. Party supplies and so much more. Remember, they have those fall decorations, winter, spring, and summer. It's Keystone Specialty on the south side of Newcastle, Mill Street.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square.
Hello, and NewsWatch rolls on. Yes, this is a scam warning. Cyber criminals posting and posing as IRS officials to steal fraudulent tax refunds. The Pennsylvania Department of Revenue today urged taxpayers and professionals to take extra precautions to protect their computer systems and data following the reports of several tax-related scams. One new scam involves cyber criminals filing falsified tax returns and obtaining fraudulent tax refunds from taxpayers by posing as IRS officials and debt collectors. Cyber criminals are always working to develop new schemes that will allow them to profit from stealing sensitive information from hardworking people, said Dan Hassel, Secretary of Revenue of the state of Pennsylvania. This behavior is especially common this time of year. Many taxpayers are preparing to file their returns. This is a good time for people to think about ways they can protect themselves. Now, we're going to take this break, and when we come back, we'll be right back with a whole lot more for you right after this.
Chuck Tanner would be proud of the restaurant that bears his name. Chuck Tanner's Restaurant, owned and operated by the Papazikas family, would love for you to be part of a Newcastle tradition. Come enjoy the great breakfast, super lunch, and second-to-none dinner choices from their Italian, Mediterranean, and American cuisine. You can relax with a wonderful atmosphere and something from the bar. If you're planning an event, ask about their banquet facility. Tanner's Restaurant is located at 2305 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-658-5900.
This program furnished by a grant from May Landscaping and Lawn Service. Affordable prices, no job too big or small, general and skilled labor. May Landscaping.
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and call Cedars 724-658-9260.
Welcome to the Cedar Sports Report, everybody. I'm Alex Laverson, and let's get into tonight's games. In the NBA, we have the Toronto Raptors traveling to take on the Indiana Pacers, the Cleveland Cavaliers traveling to take on the Portland Trail Blazers, the Chicago Bulls traveling to take on the Memphis Grizzlies, and the LA Clippers traveling to take on the Houston Rockets. Also in basketball, the NCAA tournament starts tonight, so hopefully everyone has filled out their brackets by now. Let's switch it over to NHL hockey. In the NHL, we have the Toronto Maple Leafs traveling to take on the Buffalo Sabres, the Columbus Blue Jackets traveling to take on the Philadelphia Flyers, the Washington Capitals traveling to take on the New York Islanders, and our hometown Pittsburgh Penguins traveling to take on the Montreal Canadiens. That's it for tonight's notable games, and let's take a timeout, everybody.
Gentlemen, if you want to look your best with high-quality clothing, then I recommend Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors in downtown Newcastle. Mike Caggiano is the owner, and he and his staff have been in the business for decades, and they will always give you the right recommendations. They also carry Rondinelli tuxedos. That's Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors, 210 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-3851.
Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100.
Let Clark's Furniture be your go-to destination for all of your furniture needs. Check this out. 7-piece bedroom by Ashley was $38.69, sold for $27.99. Great pricing on futons made by the Coaster Company. Wind Furniture made in America. Great quality. Sofa sold for $547, chair only $397. 7-piece queen bedroom set by Vaughn Bassett, all American made. These are just some of the super deals at Clark's Furniture, located at 346 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-657-5668.
Hello and welcome once again. You got it. Lawrence County 45 weather. After last night's mostly cloudy, high low of 25. Thursday, mostly cloudy and 40. The chance of the rain, snow, precipitation is 40%. And then Thursday night, mostly cloudy, low of 22. Only a 20% chance of precipitation. Now things get good. Friday, mostly sunny, 34. Out pops the sun. Sun's always good. Partly cloudy Friday night with a low of 21. So Saturday, mostly sunny and 45. Saturday night, partly cloudy, 26. Sunday, mostly sunny, 52. That might be your pick of the week. Sunday night, partly cloudy, 31. And as you start back to work, partly sunny and 50 with only a 30% chance of rain. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather, and we're going to take this break, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Standing by my window.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450. Newcastle's community television station. Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa, Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle. Today's programming furnished by a grant from Chalala and Carney Florist on Mill Street in Newcastle. Today's programming furnished by a grant from Joseph's Supermarket. Special thanks to Joseph's.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train. Anytime on your time.
Welcome back. Now that's going to do it for this edition of NewsWatch. Morning NewsWatch, Sunrise NewsWatch, coming at you bright and early. You know, there's one thing that you've been doing that's been utterly fantastic, as we've had another record-breaking month. You've been telling a friend about NCTV45. You've been donating using the donate button on our website, and you've been going to those great sponsors. For all of that, I say thanks. And one other thing. Tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And by all means, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again later on.
Don't sleep in the sun, darling.